Yeah. Inside voice. I hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwin' the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted, that we get what we deserve. Freak show, they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking that one, putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system. The game stop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rain wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need a pick me up that I will leave the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Flip a lucky in my pack of Gucci cigarettes and flick the ash into the face of all you simpletons. They try to count the differences, it's all the same equation. I've come to draw the line between compliance and complacent X-Files.
Ryne Radio is brought to you in part by Cerna Cigars. If you want to burn like a star, smoke a Cerna cigar. Premium hand-rolled blunts with the glass tips, and it should be powered by Fresh Coast Cannabis. Follow both Cerna Cigars and Fresh Coast Cannabis on Instagram today and let them know that Ryne Radio sent you. We are also brought to you by Adopt My Block. Follow Adopt My Block on Instagram or add them within your cart on Amazon Smile. Remember, adopt, don't shop with Adopt My Block. If you would like to check out some underground music from the Bay Area and beyond, check out TinoKilledIt.com or watch live at twitch.tv/TinoKilledIt. If you're in Santa Cruz, stop by the Rush Inn at 113 Ninth Street in between Water and Pacific. Come play with us forever and ever or until the government shuts us down again at the Rush Inn. Ryne Radio, episode 161, hopefully. Let's see if the audio works before I talk too much fucking shit. And let's see if I actually make any monetization on this episode. Oh, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. We got a very special guest in the studio today. We got a very special guest in the studio. I guess this is Basil. I call him Romeo because he likes to romance. And he's a good boy. He's a very good boy. We're fostering him for the moment right now and letting him sleep up in this motherfucker because he's a good fucking boy. Ain't you? Ain't you? And he needs a home. This is the dog that walks through the battle, or the walk through the rumble. He's the rumble dog. Big K made a bar about him. So yeah. Ryne Radio, episode 161. It works. Audio works. So you guys got all of that. You saw the cuteness. I got a whole bunch of cuteness happening over here right now. My lady friend is assisting me with the dog. We up in the thing. You ain't gotta be inappropriate. They'll never know. You'll never know what just happened. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I call him Romeo because he likes to give a lot of kisses. He likes to nibble on the ears. He's a romancer. He likes to romance. Um, he is a good fucking boy. I remind him of it a lot. Like, I was actually sad because, like, I live in a shithole. So I have, like, no real yard or anything like that. And I work way too many hours. So I can't really adopt a guy. I would just take him myself because I like him a lot and he likes me a lot. But that's the way the fucking cookie crumbles sometimes. So I wouldn't want to do that to a dog. I live in a fucking just shitty little fucking apartment in Hayward. So, that ain't gonna fly right now. So we got to make sure that we give him to a good fucking home to people that can really appreciate him and do his thing because he's a goofball, but he's a good dog. Huh? You're a goofball, but you're a good dog, huh? Come here. Let's see if he comes over here. He's here. He's here again. Come on, get in the chair. See? Oop, there we go. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys can kind of see him. Oh, hey, no. Oh, shit. Okay. He's very much a Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I'm sorry. He's almost just like took out the whole set. Again. He's a good boy, though. He has no idea what's going on. He's like, why are you just sitting in the room just like talking and making weird noises? I don't understand. Yeah, sit by my feet. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, he's just sitting right here by my feet. I'm super distracted. Sorry. But yeah, Ryne Radio, episode 161. This is probably the best intro of a show I've ever had in my life. If you guys want a good dog and you can like definitely take care of him and you're within like the area, hit him up, man. Cause or hit me up. I can put you in touch with Dan and whatnot. Like we can get him to you as long as you like have like all the right situation. You know, you're not fucking shitheads and all that. He's a good dog. He got a lot of spirit. You know, he's still very much a puppy. Like he's probably like maybe a year old right now. Like he's kind of full size, but he's still very much like learning how to like move around and shit. So he's a little goofy, but he's funny. I like him a lot. Anyway, I bothered everybody. Not even bothered because I dropped this up in the Battleborn MCs group, so like they probably have no idea who I am or what the fuck is going on. If you happen to be watching this and you're from Reno, what the fuck is good? I'm Ryan Watkins. I'm the stepdad of Battle of the Z. Maybe you heard of it, maybe you haven't. I'm not trying to say like you should. We fucking run the Battle League out here in San Jose. I went out to Battleborn. Battleborn and Battle of the Z have always had really good relationships with each other going back to like some of the earliest events. I remember being an up-and-coming battler, whatever the fuck that means, because I'm not even like an actual battler like that. But when I first came into this shit like 5 years ago, Battleborn was sponsoring a lot of the events. They would come through, be selling their merch and whatnot. So like we've had a long-standing relationship with Battleborn. And they've been throwing their own battles out their way, or, you know, I'm trying to talk to the Reno folks mostly, but I'm also applying it to everybody that doesn't understand. Battleborn MC's been throwing a lot of events out in Reno lately. We've been like reestablishing like a relationship between leagues, and there's a lot of folks from out here that's been going out there, and we went out there for an event, and there's a lot of talent out there. So, you know, it makes sense to fucking bring folks back and forth. And there was already a thing said about a league versus league situation. And I hit up Slasher Steve and fucking big love to the big dog. You know what I'm saying? We got to fucking, I think we're very much on the same page of a lot of fucking things. I appreciate the way he looks at the shit. And what's up, buddy? Sorry, I'm talking to the dog. But yeah, we've been doing the stuff, doing the things, and we're very much on the page of like collaboration events, not so much competition events, because fucking shit kind of gets a little weird. Like you guys can argue amongst yourselves, like the battlers, the fans, we don't really care. But me and Steve agree that it's better when it's like the two promotions themselves fucking get along and we can like trade talent back and forth. and y'all kind of just do your things amongst each other, because rivalries will happen anyway when people are trying to like get opportunities to battle on different cards. So basically, like, I'm just saying a lot in this episode is mostly, well, for one, I was also I'm gonna fucking give a lot of details about the VOD footage from the Caddy Royale, the Rumble, and all that situation. But right off the top, I definitely wanted to cover the fact that we're definitely within a working relationship once again with Battleborn MCs. Fucking, they have become an official sponsor of our shit. So much fucking love to those folks. And we're going to try to fucking make some shit happen. We got an event planned for October, because that's a lie. Last October, I started the first annual BOTZ-tober, and I'm fucking dead set on keeping that shit. That's like my own impact within this league. You know, the Moist Mob definitely invented kind of just how we do the events in general. And then along came the Rumble, and that became like its own annual event. And now I want to fucking be able to throw BOTZ-tober up in that bitch, because why the fuck not? So we're going to be doing an event in October, and I've already reached out to Slasher Steve. He's going to send me 3 of his folks to come out this way. I'm going to send 3 of our folks to go out their way. I mean, I'm not going to really send, like, people want to go out there anyway. It's not going to be really hard to just get a group of them together and be like, all right, let's go to Reno. So yeah, we got a fucking working relationship going on. We have a lot of plans for a lot of things. Multiple, like I said, collaboration events right off the bat right there. And realistically, I recognize fucking Battleborn MC. I recognize UBR. I recognize 4MCs by MCs. I recognize Sky Tier. Like, all these people in all these leagues we've had working relationships with, to where they've, as long as you like have a fucking battle within like our like sphere of shit, I'll consider you in line to be like, to fucking battle for the belt. Like, I'm not really picky anymore about like having it locals only, because I've had people come out and show more like work ethic than only just like the local only folks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, realistically, it doesn't really matter where you're from. As long as you got a BOTZ battle under your belt, you might be able to put the belt under you. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm willing to have fucking way more working relationships with leagues, because I really don't have, like I said, I just want to always maintain a level of like, between promotion to promotion, we're not trying to bury each other. You know what I mean? Like, we're just trying to fucking grow competition, grow fucking storylines within the shits. And all of that is leading me into, because, you know, I'm also mentioning the title belt. So this is my new plan for shit. Dan don't even really know this much yet, but, you know, he ain't going to really care. We're going to amend the title tournament. It's been over a year. This shit ain't really gone the way that it should. And I blame myself. I don't really blame anybody else. I blame myself. I gave way too much leeway. I also just made way too crazy of a fucking competition. It was impossible. Like, there was no real conceivable way of like truly pulling it off with my capabilities. I should have fucking known better. That being said, we did get a lot of fucking battles pulled off. A lot of people really got to show their fucking colors in the tournament. So we were able to really establish the folks that like can really stand out, make a splash, and deserve to be on that contendership level. And because we still had the 2 block situation, I think most people are either, even if you don't like it, you should probably be able to agree, hey, nope. Because there's 2 people on both blocks that have done a lot of battles, and they've won almost all of their battles. And that is Daniel Blackton and Didi. Daniel Blackton is a long time. What are you doing, dude? Hey, what are you doing? You over here. He has no concept of the camera and stuff. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I was talking about the dog, not not the battlers. Anyway, Daniel Blackton versus Didi for the fucking BOTZ title in October for that raggedy ass. If y'all are upset, sorry. That's just what it is. this shit's gone on way too long. It was impossible to keep going on. We need a champion by this point. I'd rather see like multiple I'd rather see the belt always be getting a turnover rather than it just like sitting on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? And then we were always like joking, like maybe we can just hold it over everybody's heads forever, which would be hilarious. But good boy, just stay like that. As long as you don't like chew the cords or anything, it's cool. So yeah, we're gonna October, BOTZ-tober. I'm already planning some stuff. 3 folks from Reno are coming out. We're gonna have a fucking title turn, or we're gonna have a fucking championship battle for the fucking BOTZ championship. Because we need a fucking champion by now, god damn it. And both of those guys have won. Daniel Blackton has won all of his battles in his block, and he's always been just reliable as fuck and easy to work with. I've just been, hey, you ready to do another battle? Yes. And so because of that, he's done a lot of them, and the fans have voted him winning every single time. Didi, I think he only lost 1 battle. If it's not 1, it's 2. But Didi has won a lot of battles, and he's been one of the guys that's like, when I come out, let me battle like 2-3 times at a time. So he's done a lot of battles. Makes a lot of sense in my mind. Both gentlemen are down for it. And, you know, like I said, to me, it's a perfect fucking clash of like the classes in terms of you have Daniel Blackton, who's been around BOTZ for a good fucking while now, and you have Didi, who's a fresh fucking face. Both of them very formidable. That's what it is. That's what it is. Outside of that, I'm still very much not considering, but like everybody that fucking really showed out and did well in the tournament and didn't really cause any fucking problems or anything like that. Y'all are still very much, in my eyes, like in the contendership fucking series. And we're going to always have fucking ways of determining who's going to be like the next number 1 fucking contender, right? Right now, I think this is just the best way to get this tournament over with because, and this is the main reason why. So before you guys storm my fucking palace with pitchforks and torches, I can't, like the tournaments worked against me within like the last event because there was battles I couldn't book because people didn't want to accept it because they were like in the tournament or because they were in the tournament. There were so many reasons, like the tournament's preventing me from getting people to have better opportunities now. It was great at the beginning to get a lot of experience on the new faces, but it's now a hindrance in terms of trying to book them beyond that. So like realistically, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do this because it's been a year and this is the fucking easiest way out and this is the best way to fucking do it. And also it does make sense because I'm fucking like, in order to like really be able to put people on that next level, I can't just constantly be booking them in like an endless like ring of battles that like they're not motivated to do. Like there's a motivation for the title, but if it's like when I have people that have done like 6, 7, 8 battles and there's people that have done like 1 or 2, like fuck, we might as well just amend the shit, have a champion. I can set up great exhibition battles from the people that did really well in the tournament and even put them on that next contendership fucking level. And then anybody else that like just whatever reason couldn't really like make the fucking schedule or whatever the fuck, it's no hate. I can just book you in more non-exhibition shit that's more manageable to be able to do and shit. And then it frees people up to be able to go elsewhere. So you're not fucking battling all the time. There we go. So that being said, we're amending the tournament. Daniel Blackton has the most wins in his block. Didi has the most wins in his block. They're going to battle for the fucking BOTZ title. October. Not really a fucking date set yet in stone, but that battle is, regardless of what fucking happens. Shooting for the 30th. I'm just going to put that in the universe. It's not set in stone, but that's what I'm shooting for is the 30th. I know it's kind of stupid to announce battles before you have like a tournament, but I mean, like, it's the same fucking place. We've always been doing these shits for the past year. We know we can do battles there. So it's not necessarily like, I don't know where we're doing them at all. It's going to be at the same venue. And then we got 3 folks from Reno coming down. I don't really want to say who those are yet because we're still fucking planning out who's going to battle who and how it's going to go down. Fuck it. I'll just say it. I don't know who's going to battle who, but we're going to have Stud Famous, Ideal, and Zay Solo come out this way from the Battleborn MCs. Or not, Battleborn Clothing. I got confused. I get Battleborn MCs confused with Battleborn Clothing. I apologize. I'm just hearing a lot of... it's the TV. Anyway. So yeah, we're doing the thing, folks. We're doing the thing. We're doing the stuff. Outside of that, I've been working on the VOD for the Caddy Rumble because right now we just have the stream put up. And little do you know, I got all of the individual cuts from Avo to be able to like upload them to their best quality. And, you know, pretty soon, like, you don't have to like go onto the stream and scroll through the whole thing. I know my battle, the audio is fucked, so people didn't really want to watch it. I mean, it's not even that much better if the audio wasn't fucked. I'm not going to lie. I think Cypher beat me. I didn't think I'd do bad. I just think he did better. And yeah, we're doing the thing. We're doing the stuff. Going forward, I'm just trying to like... There's people that I can put in situations where the belt's not going to really benefit them. And then there's other people that are going to work their fucking ass off and do what they can to make the belt mean something, right? So it's like, I feel to a certain extent, I have to go with the people that's like, it's going to really mean something for them to fucking be the champion. You know what I'm saying? And that was what the whole tournament was about to begin with. And like I said, we still got a lot of battles done. Last year was probably like, I think it was the most battles BOTZ has done in 1 year at a time, which is really fucking crazy to think about it. But it's just because we did a lot of battles in the park and shit. But, you know, and this year we started off in January or February. We did an event. We did another one in like April-ish or something like that. And then I kind of got burnt out on the shits. I needed to recuperate. And then we just did this one in July. So we've already done 3 events, and that's probably been some of the most battles we've ever done. And then we're going to do another one in October. So we just fucking back-to-back hitters on that fucking raggedy ass, dude. You guys suck. I got to pick up that bottle cap for my doggy too. Bang. I just say you guys suck because... Oh, and I knocked my hat off. Now you can see how fucking bald I am, bro. Honestly, it works better. I used to only wear a hat because there was nothing behind me before. So believe it or not, you probably do. I'm so fucking bald that like my head would match the back of the wall. So like the contrast would be all fucked. So I always wore a hat to separate the contrast. But then I put up the paintings. But then I always kept rocking the hat because, you know, it's a BOTZ logo. So then like I'm on my show doing my thing on my time, whatever the fuck. And then I can fucking show love to BOTZ. Whatever. You get the idea. Who cares? Who cares? Anyway, what are you guys talking about? You guys are all going off in here being all excited and shit. I see fucking shout out Pixie, shout out Mikey, shout out fucking Born Evil Studios. He says he's trying to sign up as a sponsor next. God damn. The fucking goat. No, he's the goat, man. And make sure you fucking hit up Absurd. Watch his fucking show. I don't just say that because he says he's going to sponsor the shit right now. I fucks with him just because he's a genuine human being. This man is literally like, I just seen him on today being like, hey, if you can't afford like back to school supplies for your kid and shit, hit me up. That's the shit right there. That's some real shit right there. Shout out Absurd. Much fucking love to him. What's up, Blue? What's up, Dee Dee? What's up, Fuck Off? What's up? Yeah, Fuck Off says he likes the match. And Fucks Off is a fan, dog. It's like, I understand if you're a battler and I'm like, man, fuck you. I wanted to battle for the title, man. I'll eat that on the chin, whatever. But if the fans are like, yes, I want to see that, that's exciting, that's what matters. Let's see here. Didi. Nathaniel Arias. I don't know how to say it. And I'm sorry. I know who you are, though. What's up, sir? He says that I should be the final boss. I say not. I'm not that talented. I'm way more better suited behind the camera, sir. I like writing jokes better. And I don't really have this, like, I think I did battle rap because I didn't understand that I wanted to be a comedian. And then when I started doing comedy more, I was like, oh, this is what I'm really kind of going for. And then it's helpful that I did the battle rap because it taught me how to set up punchlines and work backwards. Didi says Casso should battle the winners between him or Blackton. Casso's my fucking guy. Much love to fucking Casso. AQ says, hey, yo. Hey, yo. I'm just trying to catch up. I don't want to fucking be rude to anybody. I see y'all doing all the thing. What's up, Brian Watman? I'm pretty sure that's Idol. Is it Idol? Is it Ideal? I'm guessing Ideal. So yeah, we're up in the thing. Idle hands. Yeah, so Idol. Idol instead of Ideal. Idol. Apologies if I didn't say it right. So yeah, is there any complaints or compliments so far before I how deep? Yeah, we're like about a half hour. So this is the other thing too. I'm making an announcement right here on my show. I want to make a better quality show to where I can bring on people that are more like dignified and shit. So I'm going to be changing up a lot of my format. I'm going to be dropping a new intro, all that good shit. Because like I said, I've had people that are like, I would want to come on your show, but you literally are like rolling up weed in the beginning of your intros. And I'm a teacher and I can't do that. I'm like, fuck. Like he smokes, but he can't fucking, be on the shit. What's up? Rye Drippin says, one eye stopping at 150. No, I mean, I'm just a fucking psychopath. So I was just like, man, I'm fed up with all this shit. Work sucks. I hate my life. I'm quitting all this shit. And then I kind of figured shit out. And then on top of that, this is what I mean with the reformatting, because I've always tried to like push myself to go an hour long, even if I don't really have the most shit to say, just as like a tester to run like an open mic and whatnot. So I'm going to be reformatting the show to a half hour and trying to go live way more often. I'm going to really bite like the late night show steez 100%. If I can go kind of nightly, we'll see. Probably not, because I do work hella crazy, but I'm going to be trying to go way more live, way more often, do it shorter times. And just try to make it more of a like a general fucking kind of credible show, to where not only am I like talking about what are we doing as far as the Battle of the Zay stuff is concerned, but then also, I know folks that are like doctors and fucking teachers and lawyers and shit. That can be like, we can be talking about like some real cool ass shit. Yeah. See, Blue says it the best. He says, I quit like 5 times a year. That's facts. I quit from like everything. I'll quit and then like, I'll go take a dab or two and I'll be like, all right, let's get to work. Like I'm fucking, I just like, I don't know, man. I just kind of, I don't know if it's like a hard on the sleeve situation. I don't think it's that either, because like, I'll really just like build like pent up shit and just kind of release shit that ain't even true. Like it's just some straight like pent up like rage for no reason. And then like, I carry that over into like situations where I should be thinking clearly, right? And that's caused me a lot of problems, and it's caused me a lot of miscommunication. And it's not so much a miscommunication, not just on like me to someone else, but like fucking me with myself. Like, cause I don't even like sometimes I kind of run with every single thought. Like it's really some shit that like I'm really thinking or like I really want to stand behind or whatever. And then, you know, like only a few hours later, I'm like, yeah, nah, I don't really stand behind that or think that way or whatever. I was just kind of like angry in the moment or whatever. And I wish I had a way better handle on that, but I just don't. And especially like when I'm at work and shit, I'll just like, because you have the phone just right there handy. And I will say, I feel like I've gotten a lot better about it, especially because I channel it through like, I kind of try to post like a joke a day now. Like, and it's not even like, because I'm not really doing any open mics right now because the way the like Delta variant is going down, stuff's like locking down again and whatnot. I hear noises. I don't know if it's the TV or you okay? I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. We'll find out. We'll find out. Anyway, so yeah, that all of that I kind of just went off, but you know, I just being that fucking that real shit, brother. No. Yeah, I'm gonna reformat the show. Gonna try to go live way more possible if I can, not just only to talk about ballot stuff and things like that, but I really do want to start pulling people that are just interesting fucking people I think to talk to, or people that I think that just have a good story, just or a crazy life or whatever it has to, you know, just whatever. I'm down. I'm down. Like I like because I really be whatchamacallit. I gotta I'm not the most sociable in person. I don't really like read the like I don't really read social cues the best. So I don't really know how to like fully engage in a conversation sometimes with people. But when you like get me one on one, I'm pretty fucking like I can like really get into a good conversation. And that's just like some my own like fucking social anxiety shit. So that being said, I'm able to channel that well while doing a show. So I've been able to get to know some of the people. Like me doing my show has gotten me to know like the battlers and the rappers within my like you know like sphere or whatever the fuck you want to call it, my circle, I guess. Like ever since I came into battle rap, I didn't really know any of these guys. I would just catch up with them at events, to where now I've gotten to have like come through on my show, and I've gotten to like really get to know and have a feel for like who they are as a fucking genuine people, you know what I mean? And I like that aspect a lot about this show. And yeah, I even though I quit like 5 times a year, I've always come back around to understanding that it's good to have a discipline of some sort. If I can keep myself to the standard of like, hey, you got a show to do, like, because there's been days where I don't want to do it at all, and then I go through with it because, like I said, I have illusions of wanting to be a comedian, so I figure that if I was on the road as a comedian, there's going to be days where you're like, don't want to do a show, but people paid. So it's like, if I can't do a show for free while I'm in a bad mood, then I don't really deserve to when people start paying, right? So until I can really flex that muscle and know how to like keep the show must go on type shit, I want to keep practicing that. So like I said, I feel like there's a really good discipline behind, hey, you got a show to do. And then on top of that, I'm a fucking dork for late night shows, and I kind of always have been. I've always been a dork for comedy in general, whether it's stand up, whether it's like a late night show or whatever. And I always grew up liking like the Tonight Show and fucking like David Letterman and Conan O'Brien and all that shit. And that's kind of why I do this shit too. And not only just that, but like I was also that like TRL generation. So it's like I grew up thinking that I could like get a job just showing off people's music videos. And you know, I don't really get paid for this like that, but like in a way that's basically what I do now. You know, my real job is I drive a truck, but I still kind of get to live out like, you know, somewhere in the stratosphere, there's like a 10-year-old me that's just happy as fuck right now with, you know, kind of like, oh, all of that awkward shit you used to do by yourself in the room practicing like you were on a late night show. It finally paid off. It finally paid off. Anyway, I've been rambling. Like I said, we doing 30-minute shows now. I already talked the stuff and the things. We already went live. Follow me on all stuff if you wish, or don't if you're offended by stuff. I don't know. I don't even stand by that already. I don't even stand by that. That sounds like I'm on some like, oh, fuck your feelings type shit. I don't give a fuck. Follow me, don't follow me. I don't really care. You can listen to this show as a podcast. Come here, buddy. You can listen to this show as a podcast. You can adopt this adorable dog. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come on. Get in the chair. Get in the chair again. No. He just wants to get petted. He wants to get petted. You can go to the beginning of this episode. You saw this fucking handsome boy almost destroy this show. Yeah, we're hanging out with him. I'm gonna get to that. Gonna go give him a WALK. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys know what I'm saying. So yeah, we out of this motherfucker. Much fucking love to you guys. I'm, like I said, reformatting the show. Shorter episodes, more quantities, a lot more stuff coming soon. Oh, I was gonna say, you can listen to this shit on wherever you get podcasts. I also upload the audio as a podcast. It's a terrible podcast, but sometimes it's good. This one was a better show than it was a podcast because you got to see the dog. But you know, when I get to like kind of talk with the folks and whatnot, there's some good shit there. So yeah, I'll fucking catch up with you guys fucking next time. Like I always say, wash your ass, wash your hands, brush your teeth, love yourself so you can love somebody else, and good night, you beautiful bastards.
Yeah, put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us. Like, what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Hey, I'll roll the chopper out the back, then pull the big out. She think I'm Rambo when I'm shirtless with the stick out. Black on black when we attack, we never stick out. I get to squeeze until it's empty, pop the clip out. You share your business with these bitches, let it slip out. You give your money to that hoe, so you a trick now. I don't say shit to the bitches, pull my dick out. First we fucked, and when I'm finished, I'ma spit. Shit, my dog just barking and got the taste for blood. Pop shit, you get your top split, I left them laying her. 9 true, you get your mind blue, but what you tryna do? Slide through, must I remind you? I be almost sipping a 40, gripping a 40, I'll let one go up at your face and get distorted, End of the story, it's not important, we celebrate and spin your block up in that euphoria. I got magazines for your issues, activate with the pistol, I'm at your face like some tissue. If I bless you, I won't miss you. Bullets guided like a missile, now they gliding through your tissue. Hit your bitch, your friends, your family, anybody riding with you. Little bitch, I walking like I'm God, but I'm a demon to you. Little bitch, I keep the pump on deck, but I ain't cleaning the pool. You feel that barrel bust, you feel that marrow crush. Little bitch, I rock enough gold to make a pharaoh blush. You put them things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put them things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them